Was it an usual day for you, or was it something special?
Not something any special. My day was goes as usual routine. Nothing much very interesting. As
Okay.
usual routine.
Imagine, Sriji, if animals would have spoken all sorts of foreign languages, what language would you have want them to speak first?
Hmm.
If animals,
I'm very
or
familiar. I'm very familiar with Hindi. So definitely when I listen to Hindi language, so definitely I feel very happy. Rather than conversation in English language, English just I just needed. That's why I'm learn this language. But you can
right?
ask me if you want to comparison with me in Hindi or English. So definitely I will go priority on Hindi.
Yeah, naturally, that's how that has been your native tongue, so you feel much comfortable in it.
So definitely I will
Yeah, yeah.
also wish to if any animal want to talk with me. So definitely they can use in Hindi language also.
and and which questions would you typically ask them?
I will not ask any typically question, but I will just ask for their how they are manage their task, how they survive, and which are the difficulty they are facing when the people they are behaving like animal. They
Yeah.
are treating.
So,
They are treating. So how they feel? They feel good. They feel bad. How they feel? Definitely they feel bad. But I want to just put in my on in their shoes so I can understand
mm,
all the humans are the God creature.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry, God creature or God creator, right? God
All,
God
all,
created
all,
all
all
the all the animals
are
are
created by God. They are
are,
God created.
are created by God.
They are created by God or His Almighty or whatever.
So definitely the God have this when the God has decided to create the animal, definitely they have think about that also.
Right? Yeah.
In because they think about in our very good human being human they need some animal to survive in the earth on the earth, so that's why they create. But right now we are sometimes I feel we are just using them and just throw out
Okay.
after
Okay.
after using and then throw out. So we are very selfish.
Okay. So, uh, do you think that there needs to be a change in the way we think and treat animals? Do you think
Yes,
so?
of course, definitely. In the entire earth, we don't have the totally rights. If I buy any property, okay, and I pay the government to tax on uh, all the all the taxes or charges, but but definitely I have to understand that before the buying this property, not the only human. There was some animal also. There was there all some small I can say very small ant also, right?
Right, right, sir.
Ant, chitty, right?
After a long time, I heard this right. Okay, yeah.
So so we need to also think about that part also. Uh, I'm believing and I'm doing also, and I think so. Everyone in our Indian they have to do that also. Most of the people they already working, but they maybe they are not aware. Okay, sometimes we are just advertising. before taking any interest or before taking any, if you have watched some movie and you might be get interested, so you told definitely you told your friend circle this movie is very good, so you can watch also, right? Sometimes we are doing a free advertisement, but we need to think about if it is good or it is bad. So sometimes we by mistakenly we are doing in social activity also. In some good news we have, so definitely we spread in all the our social scope, social media platform also.
Hmm. Hmm. Correct. Do you think this social work, I mean, whoever is into social work or whoever is associated with social work, do you think this job is a little emotionally challenging?
Yes, of course, definitely it is emotionally challenging. If you can ask me for personal, so I will definitely share with you. So because sometimes I feel very badly, and sometimes I get in depression mode when I saw the some very means I couldn't retry the word, exact word, but I can't say my word because I just think about, oh, maybe sometimes I'm overthinking, because we have the lots of the facility right now. You are living in your home and just your fan is turning on, right? You are enjoying your family with, but in in winter season also there are lots of the people, and there are small kid, the labor worker also. They are their entire life they are creating a house for people, but they couldn't have any house. They are just moving and moving city and city another city. So sometimes I feel very bad. The builder, I can't blame any builder also, and I can't blame. But definitely they are very hard worker. But the leg is missing. I can say, if they educate their children also, they just they are working along with their children also. They just carry one bag and they are just sit, carrying with a bag, and they are just sitting with their children, and they are just working behind. So,
Okay.
so it will very difficult and challenging also. If you can, in our child, okay, in our kids, they can't survive in this type of weather, and their children they are already survive. So if they give the facility to come in our society, means in our society means which are the life we are all are living right now. So they definitely they will change their generation also. I mean generation means I can say in future 10 to 10 15 years, right? So we have to think about this part also.
Okay. Interesting. So, which means, again, that do we have to become emotionally resilient to become socially active? I hope you understand this word, sir.
Yes,
Resilient.
of course, I can understand, but if you elaborate me, so definitely I will explain in better way.
Yeah. No. Do you? What I said. What do you understand this word resilience, sir?
Resilience, I am not familiar with religions.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Religions means religion.
I'm saying resilient, sir. The word comes from resilience. Resilient means it is able to, I mean, somebody, suppose you are being hurt or you're being ill or sick, whatever, and you are able to improve quickly. Okay. So, and you are able, so when you get well, you are able to return quickly to the previous good condition, even after the problems. That is what is called resilient.
Okay.
Did you check the meaning?
No, have you sent me?
No, I have not, sir. I just said. Do you want me to send? Do you want me to send the meaning? I thought I have explained.
Yeah, definitely. No need to send.
Okay. So if you are resilient, it means that you are able to return quickly to the original condition. So suppose you are sick. So if I say that, are you resilient enough? Are you strong enough? That's kind of thing, right? So my word that I used there was, I do you think to become a social worker you need to be emotionally resilient? That was I said.
Okay.
I hope you get the context now. In other words, do you think you need to be emotionally strong? That's what. While when you are doing a social work, because that was my first question. That do you find it very emotionally challenging job? You said yes, of course, right? Social work is emotionally challenging. And so now, after you gave me this, your insights, I'm saying that, which means somebody needs to be emotionally resilient, emotionally strong.